Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is S-Doc here, welcoming you to my YouTube channel. Enjoy. What is going on, everybody? It is S-Doc21 coming to you with a recap of one of the weirdest years of my life. Now, it's not necessarily that this whole year has had weird things happen or it was just weird in general. It's weird for the fact that it was never a flat line type of thing. It was never just okay, or it was never just good or just bad. It was either really, really good or really, really bad. And it could be a couple of months of really, really good or really, really bad, and then it switches. Or in some months, it could be down to the weeks or even days, where Monday was really good, but Tuesday really sucked, and Wednesday, that was great, but Thursday, God, that was terrible. Friday was good, but then Saturday was terrible, and then Sunday was awful as well. So that's kind of how my whole year was. It was very, very up and down, very roller coaster-like. So it was pretty weird. It's strange. I've never had a year go like this. Usually there's some sort of constant, but there really wasn't this year at all. So I guess we'll start off at the beginning, right? That whole recapping part. At the beginning of the year, I turned 18, so I am a legal adult. I can serve in the military, and I can vote. So yeah, that's pretty great. I'm an adult. Woo! Yay! There's really not a whole lot that you get other than what I said, and then you get to buy tobacco, which I don't use, so I don't even need that part of being 18. So that's whatever. Then, let's see. At the beginning of the year, I met the crew, or at least most of them. It was an original clan that was Corrupt Gunners, which was XKGZ. And then over time, that changed to what I've been posting on my YouTube channel in the past, which was XGVV for Guerrilla Warfare. We also went from about 24 people down to 12. So even something as small as a crew of 24 people changed over the year to end up with 12. And then you saw from my videos, it was pretty much the same, like 8 or 9 people in all of my videos. So, you know, it's a good group of guys. I'm really glad that I met them. Shout out to all of you guys. You're great. I love playing with you guys, and you need to get on PlayStation 4 so we can play again, because my PlayStation 3 doesn't work. So yeah, get on that. Let's see, moving on. In March, I had my nose broken. I was playing indoor soccer, and I was an attacker, and I was trying to run forward to get this ball, and a defender was running back in front of me, and he tried to clear the ball. But what he did is he swung at it and missed, and he kind of did this windmill type action, and his left arm just swung out, almost karate chop style, all the way around, and he spun 180 degrees with his arm that way to hit me, and he brought it all the way down across and basically karate chopped me in my nose. So he crushed my left septum, or not septum, my left nostril, and then peaked the right one, so it kind of made a mountain type thing. So I had surgery on that a couple of months later. It was at the beginning of summer, so that was cool. I didn't have surgery to fix the outside, to put it back to where it should be, because you can't do that for a whole year because the bone is still broken and healing. So I have to wait until March before I can get my nose to look the way that it's supposed to. But I did have surgery to have them cut out some of the inside so I could breathe. Because when he hit me, he deviated my septum, he swelled up all sorts of stuff, so I had to have things cut out just so I could breathe. So that was an adventure. Continuing on down the year, in May, I graduated from high school. I graduated with an honors diploma, so go me, I'm a smart kid. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, yeah, college, right? So it came down to the last day. I was an undecided major and an undecided college. I didn't even know where I was going to go, but it came down to the last day. You had to decide by May 1st for priority selection. So I decided my college, my major, and my focus of study all in one day. So that was pretty exciting, right? If you don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life, I think I might have said it, or at least some people know. I don't know, but I'll say it right now. I am a biology major at a small public institution in Ohio, and I want to take that biology degree and become a veterinarian with it. So I am going to be headed to vet school. Not really sure where that I'm going yet. I kind of want to figure out what classes I need to take and how much it's going to cost at each place. But I'm also planning to do this whole 8-year degree in 5 years. So it's quite the journey. So I did that. Let's see, moving on. I went on vacation to the Adirondack Mountains in New York, and I climbed 2 of the high peaks. So that was fun. I really love doing that. I love climbing mountains because I was a Boy Scout one time, so, not one time. I was a Boy Scout for a while, so I like the whole outdoorsy camping and all that. So we stayed in a cabin and we climbed a couple of mountains, and it was really awesome. So moving on down the year, we're coming into I guess we can just do whole summer. So whole summer, I had a season pass to Cedar Point. If you don't know what Cedar Point is, it is the world's best amusement park located in Sandusky, Ohio. That is about an hour north of where I'm at, maybe an hour and a half. It depends on how fast you drive. So, yeah, there you go. Went there a couple of times, which is always great. It's the world's best place to go. So, if you haven't been there, plan on taking a vacation there one day. It is fantastic. If you need someone to walk you around and show you all the ropes, let me know. And I will go up there because I love Cedar Point. It's fantastic. Okay. So moving on, I went to college. I started a YouTube channel, obviously. So that was a really big change for me because instead of doing like sports and stuff every single day after school, I now edit and put up videos and then do my own like workout stuff on my own, as I said own before. But I don't do sports because I'm not going to get anything from it, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of selfish to look at it that way, but I just don't want to play sports unless it's going to do something for me. If it's going to pay for my college or it's going to get me to the professionals, I'll play sports. But other than that, it's just a huge chunk of my time that I won't get back. So I don't do sports anymore, but I do work out on my own every day. So that's awesome. So I guess that's another thing I did in 2013 is I started a workout routine. I also changed my eating habits when I went to college, which is pretty great. Let's see, coming down, August, my great-grandfather passed, which kind of really sucked. And then in October, my grandmother passed away, which really, really sucked. And then in November, my aunt passed away, so that was 3 deaths in 4 months, which was great. And on top of all of that, I ended up single. So yeah, that's pretty much how my year went, and I'm just kind of trying to recover from all of that happening at once. And I've been seeing family. Went up to Cleveland area to see them for a family party. Other than that, New Year's plans, the same I have every year. It's going to be my family and I, like people that live in my household, so my 3 brothers and my parents. We're going to plug in the Wii on the big screen TV upstairs. We are going to watch the ball drop. We're going to play Wii. We're going to eat all sorts of crap food, like wings and poppers and all sorts of stuff that's really bad for you. That way you get really sick the next day and then think you need to go to the gym. So that's what we do every year. So yeah, I guess that about wraps up my 2013. It was quite the interesting year, and I want to know what happened in your years. How did your year go, at least? Let me know in the comment section down below. 1, what what was your year like? And 2, what New Year's traditions do you guys have, if you have any? If not, tell me that you don't have any. So other than that, I'll see you guys in next year in 2014, and my whole channel will look completely different. So I'm excited for that, and I'll see you guys then.